Hello everyone, thank you for being here today. Today I am excited to present ScoutMe. ScoutMe is a platform created to give grassroots footballers the visibility they deserve. In football, talent is everywhere, but opportunity isn't. ScoutMe is designed to change that. It gives players the power to showcase their skills online and gives scouts a digital way to find them. About us. In grassroots football, countless talented players are overlooked. Traditional scouting depends heavily on club networks and expensive showcases, leaving many with no way to be seen. Our mission at ScoutMe is to level the playing field. We aim to give every grassroots player, regardless of background or location, a digital platform to showcase their ability. Whether you're in Sunday League or recently released from an academy, you deserve to be seen. ScoutMe gives players a dedicated space to upload highlight videos, build profiles, and get noticed by scouts and clubs. It's a free, accessible pathway to real football opportunities. Target audience. There's a growing number of young players seeking exposure without having access to the elite academies or agents. ScoutMe is built for people such as grassroots and semi-professional footballers from all around the country to increase their visibility, football colleges to showcase their students, recently released academy players, and coaches and scouts at any level in the football pyramid. We're connecting the undeserved players with a network of scouts and coaches who are looking for fresh, local talent. It's a win-win for both sides. Costs. Launching a digital platform can be expensive, but we've kept costs low and efficient. We've used free and low-cost tools to build the MVP. Domain name around £10 to £16 per year. Virtual private servers £10 to £40 per year. These are a type of web hosting where a physical server is divided into multiple virtual servers. This gives users more control and a better performance of the website for cheaper than hosting your own server. Web design £300 one-time payment. Maintenance £50 per year, and marketing £250 per year. It proves that high impact ideas don't need a big budget, just a clear focus and purpose. Revenue. Our main source of income will be from premium subscriptions. Premium subscriptions will cost each subscriber £5 a month. This will allow the user to branch out to more and more scouts, and in the future, maybe scouts worldwide. Ads will generate us money too. The ads will all be football related, for example, a website that is selling football boots, or an app that shows you all the scores in your team's division. We hope to expand our brand awareness and eventually create a football club ourselves, with all players that need their chance to prove themselves to clubs in higher leagues. This will allow sponsors to come in and generate more revenue for us. Value proposition is what attracts our target audience towards ScoutMe. One area that makes us different from the rest is the ability to give our users direct exposure to the scouts they want to impress. Players will be able to post their show reels to our website and at a target they want to reach. By using the premium subscription, our algorithm will push their videos to the scouts at the level they aim to be at. This increases their chance of being seen by higher level clubs and coaches. Another area we take pride in is our accessibility and affordability. Our website is completely free to use unless the user chooses to pay for the premium subscription. They can post their clips and get seen by clubs for no cost, allowing players from any background or economical state to use our company. This means we could potentially boost our user rates compared to if we charged every person to use our website. ScoutMe also saves clubs and scouts time and money. Clubs send their scouts all across the world to find the next big player. However, with our website, the scouts won't need to leave their home to find the next star. This saves them a lot of time and a lot of the club's budget for each season. This could lead to more and more clubs pushing their scouts to discover players through ScoutMe. Finally, our website can help with player development. Players across the country can use our site to view other players' clips. By watching someone else's highlight reel, players can be inspired to improve on their ability as they've seen someone produce a new skill they've never seen, for example. This may cause more players to use our app, even if it's not to promote themselves, just to develop their own abilities. Although ScoutMe is a website, we rely as much on the football community as we do with technology. Our website platform is our main resource. The ScoutMe website is the heart of our company. By using Canva to build the website, we were able to make it a clear and accessible way for players to showcase their talent. It also gives scouts an organised space to discover players without external factors coming into play. Another resource we rely on is player-generated content. The better quality the videos are that get posted, the more it attracts the users to our website. For example, if a player scores a fantastic goal and people see that it was posted on ScoutMe, people will be curious to see what else is on there. The awareness of visibility struggle is our third resource. As more and more players feel the effect of lack of visibility, then more people will be looking for ways to make themselves be visible. They may consider using social media sites like Instagram and TikTok to promote their ability, but with a site that is completely specific to football, they may recognise that ScoutMe is the best way. Another core resource is our social media presence. Platforms like TikTok and YouTube are vital for marketing, but also important as most people use them. By posting short-form content that people upload to our site, we will be able to express our platform's target, which is to get football players to the highest levels that they deserve. Partnerships are vital to getting ScoutMe into the hands of real players and scouts. By using local grassroots clubs and football colleges, our user rate for players will increase drastically, causing more attention from scouts. Academies and scouts will also give players more motivation to use ScoutMe. If influencers promote our site, their fans, who are most likely football fans, will see that ScoutMe exists. In the future, potential brand deals would also increase the brand awareness. To keep ScoutMe running smoothly, we've built a consistent workflow. By thoroughly working on website maintenance, our user retention could stay high, rather than if we barely paid attention to our website, then user retention would drop. Social media engagement is key to keeping ScoutMe working effectively. By staying active on sites like Instagram and TikTok, we continue to build our credibility and create awareness for our brand. Focusing on player and scout engagement is also important. By promoting our website to players and scouts, we will give people more reason to use ScoutMe. If we keep developing new features for ScoutMe, user retention will improve as they will not get bored of using our site, whereas if we never updated the site, users may begin to get tired of seeing the same thing. Customer relations is very important for ScoutMe. We maintain high levels of trust with our customers through fast and direct communications, spotlighting players' posts, ensuring profile transparency, and taking on feedback from our users. This helps keep our customers from being frustrated with the lack of accountability of our site and keep our users returning. To grow, ScoutMe has to meet its users where they already are. We use ScoutMe website for profiles, Instagram and TikTok for reach, and word of mouth through clubs and uni teams. This multi-channel approach helps us attract the players, engage scouts, and grow organically. Thank you for listening to my presentation on ScoutMe, and I hope you enjoyed.